Is Binance's BUSD token having serious issues? And NFT marketplace Blur reports some shocking numbers. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop our latest content. Follow us on Twitter at AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. One of the largest NFT companies is hopping onto the Bitcoin NFT wave with the release of a new collection. YUGA Labs said on Monday that it's planning to release an NFT collection minted on the Bitcoin-based Ordinals protocol, which has steadily grown in popularity since its launch last month. Called 12-fold, the collection will feature 300 generative art NFTs created by YUGA Labs, placed on a 12x12 grid, which serves as a visual allegory for the cartography of data on the Bitcoin blockchain. It will include 3D elements as well as hand-drawn features. While YUGA Labs' empire is built on the success of its blue-chipped Bored Ape Yacht Club collection, which recently expanded its ecosystem through its skill-based mint Dookie Dash, the company specified that its new collection does not come with any extended utility or has any affiliation with its current Ethereum-based collections. One of the leading collections on the Ordinals protocol, Ordinals Punk, saw one of its tokens sell for 9.5 Bitcoin, or about $214,000, utilizing artwork that closely resembles YUGA Labs' CryptoPunks. YUGA Labs plans to open its auction for 12-fold later this week, encouraging its Ethereum-savvy audience to open Bitcoin wallets ahead of the mint. We also have some other great articles on YUGA Labs, which you can find down below in the recommended reading. Very quietly, Ethereum broke a 7-year record over the weekend. Not since 2016 have the top 10 non-exchange addresses alone collectively held over 25 million ETH. However, the amount of ridiculously large whale addresses has continued declining. There are just 124 addresses holding 100,000 or more Ethereum, the lowest amount since November 2018. And the Ethereum blockchain's Sepolia testnet has undergone a successful upgrade today that simulates the upcoming Shanghai hard fork expected to take place on mainnet in March. The Shanghai upgrade will mark Ethereum's completed transition to a fully functional proof-of-stake network, enabling validators to withdraw rewards earned from adding or approving blocks to the blockchain. There is one more test on Ethereum's Gorelli testnet that is planned before Shanghai goes live. The test on Sepolia was designed to provide developers with another dress rehearsal of the withdrawals similar to those that will happen on the main Ethereum blockchain. Testnets copy a main blockchain, in this case Ethereum, and allow developers to test any changes to their applications in a low-stakes environment. The final testnet upgrade will occur on Gorelli sometime in the coming weeks. Gorelli's testing will be the most anticipated given that it's the biggest testnet of the three and mimics the main Ethereum blockchain's activity the most closely. Coinbase announced on Twitter yesterday that it will suspend trading for the Binance USD stablecoin on March 13th. The message mentioned its listing standards as being behind the decision. BUSD is the third largest stablecoin by market cap, and the exchange added your BUSD funds will remain accessible to you, and you'll continue to have the ability to withdraw your funds at any time. Earlier this month, Paxos said it would end its relationship with Binance ahead of a lawsuit from the Securities and Exchange Commission over issuing BUSD. The SEC plans to sue Paxos for violating investor protection laws. Coinbase's decision to suspend trading for BUSD is likely an attempt to avoid scrutiny from regulators that might claim the exchange facilitated the sale of unregulated securities. Even Binance said the token will eventually just fizzle out as people redeem their BUSD for USD and the market cap only shrinks from here on out. Binance CEO CZ made it known that there is no issue with Binance or BUSD because of this. BUSD will be fully redeemable until it's all gone. Exchanges took similar measures in 2020 after the SEC accused Ripple Labs of raising $1.3 billion in unregistered security sales through its token XRP. Numerous exchanges, including Coinbase, suspended XRP in the wake of the lawsuit announcement. Driven by an increasing role on crypto exchange Binance, the TrueUSD stablecoin has become the 5th largest stablecoin by market cap. Blockchain data by crypto intelligence firm Nansen shows that Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume, minted $130 million worth of TUSD in the past 7 days, making TUSD the most likely stablecoin up next for Binance's main stablecoin. With the recent gains, TrueUSD stablecoin's circulating supply surpassed $1.1 billion, which is the highest level since August. TUSD has topped decentralized finance protocol Frax Finance's native stablecoin Frax, or FRX, for 5th place in the market value by growing 15% over the last week. TUSD is a dollar-pegged stablecoin issued by crypto firm Archblock, previously known as Trust Token. Its value is fully backed by fiat assets, according to blockchain data provider Chainlink's Proof of Reserve monitoring tool. In 2020, Asian conglomerate Tectary X acquired TUSD's intellectual property rights, and Trust Token said at that time this separated the stablecoin from the decentralized lending protocol TrueFi. We also have a great article on TrueUSD, which you can find in the recommended reading down below. Velodrome, the largest trading and liquidity marketplace on Layer 2 Optimism, recorded its all-time high weekly fees of more than $101,000 starting on February 23rd. With 3 days left in the week, Velodrome is on pace to generate $146,000 in fees. By comparison, Optimism has had $490,000 and Ethereum has had $33 million in weekly fees since the start of the year. The recent move in all-time high weekly fees follows Coinbase's announcement last week launching Base, another layer 2 network building using Optimism's tech, which has sparked interest in Optimism's ecosystem. The price of Velodrome's native token Velo, which has a market cap of roughly $62 million, has soared 85% in the past 7 days, and Velodrome has had $263 million in weekly trading volume, a 6-month high. Velo is the utility token for Velodrome that is used to reward liquidity providers through emissions. Additionally, DeFi Llama states that Velodrome's TVL stands at over 315 million, making it the 7th largest decentralized exchange. Metaverse project Gamium's native token GMM has surged 340% in the last day and 700% in the last 30 days after the project announced deals with social media giant Meta and telecommunications firm Telefonica. Gamium will work with Meta and Telefonica on the Metaverse Activation Program, an initiative launched to help and scale startups within the Web3 industry. Startups will have access to proprietary technologies provided by Meta AI, and they will also be given commercial support by both Meta and Telefonica. Meta was the parent company of Diem, a firm that has planned to develop its own cryptocurrency, and Telefonica invested in a Spanish exchange last year and revealed that it enabled crypto purchases. Gamium currently has a market cap of just under $32 million and a fully diluted at $136 million. NFT marketplace Blur started paying more to creators 20 days before Opensea changed its policy on fees. Collection creators are currently receiving more royalties than they did at the end of 2022, contrary to popular belief. Hildabi on Twitter says that this is because the number of royalty-paying transactions is higher than any time in over 6 months. What many are missing is that lower fees leads to lower bid-ask spreads, which leads to higher trading volume and more fee-paying transactions. So while there are lower fees percentage-wise, they are compensated by resulting in higher trading volume. And blue-chip royalties are up significantly because of Blur. Blur's weekly volume reached $653 million last week and reached over 54,000 weekly wallets with over 352,000 weekly sales. Cicularr won the European Blockchain Convention's award for the Blockchain Startup of the Year for its pitch focused on recycling with blockchain. Recycle to earn was the motto presented by Eric Vogel earlier this month while pitching his startup at the European Blockchain Convention. Cicularr is a London-based company seeking to connect recyclers, manufacturers, and brands through a decentralized recycling ecosystem. According to the Plastic Waste Makers Index, recycling across the world is not expanding fast enough to keep up with the plastic waste, resulting in a greater chance of it being deposited in oceans and rivers or on beaches rather than going into recycling plants. In 2021, over 139 million metric tons of single-use plastic waste were generated worldwide. The startup allows consumers to deposit plastic waste at collection points, such as reverse vending machine manufacturers, recycling points, and smart bins through partnerships. The containers are then collected and sent to a recycling plant. This process is used widely, however, it's now powered by blockchain technology. The plastic waste is rewarded with a deflationary utility token that can be used to swap for exclusive incentives and offers through a native wallet, like for a free coffee or meal. By using blockchain technology, it becomes possible to create a digital trail that records every step of the recycling process, from the collection of waste to the sale of recycled materials. Polygon is emerging as the most profitable asset among the top 10 cryptos in the past 30 days. The largest cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum have registered prices of over 2% in the last 30 days. Meanwhile, Polygon's price has spiked by a whopping 12% in the same period. Data provided by Whale Stats shows the 100 biggest Ethereum whales are going after the Polygon token over the past day. Matic has popped out as the most traded token among the largest whales. Polygon went on to flip Shiba Inu in order to gain the top spot. Data shows that the biggest of the Ethereum whales went on a Matic buying spree. They added around $6.82 million worth of Polygon, worth about $8.5 million in multiple transactions. Polygon's price has surged by 12% over the past 30 days in the wake of its much-awaited zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine, which Polygon mentions is scheduled to happen on March 27th. That's it for your Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.